Alrighty guys, Xcon here, and welcome back to the Xcon's Star Wars Show. Um, I know there hasn't been an episode for a little bit, and I know this is on the typical date. It is Thursday, May 25th, but it is the 40th anniversary of Star Wars. Uh, I just completely forgot to do one last week, and I was going to do it this on Monday this week, but then I decided to wait till Thursday, but it will return to its normally scheduled Monday on June 5th. So yeah, new releases coming out soon. Between now and June 5th are another young reader book. These books are really hard. It's The Rise of a Hero. It comes out on May 30th, which is Tuesday. Um, Yeah, I don't care about those. They're really hard to read. Um, Doctor Afra, I don't know how to pronounce it. Issue 7, The Screaming Citadel Part 3, comes out May 31st, which is a Wednesday. And stuff that came out in between the you know, last episode was Star Wars Issue 31, which is The Screaming Citadel Part 2. Came out on the 17th. Poe Dameron issue 15, which came out also on the 17th. Then, like a comic adaptation or something like that of The Weapon of a Jedi. Part 2 came out on the 24th. So, yeah. Um, and then, something new I wanted to do was like a this week kind of thing in Star Wars of, looking back at previous years of big, stories and whatnot what came out on certain dates, even going to some of the bigger stuff from Star Wars Legends. And obviously today is the 40th anniversary of Star Wars, later retitled Star Wars: A New Hope. Um, so yeah, yeah, one of my favorite movies. Started one of my favorite franchise of all time. Um, and it's crazy to think movie was one was thought was going to be a failure become something so huge. So yeah, I'll say I was around 40 years ago, uh, in 1977. So yeah, I really can't say anything on that. And but yeah, anyways, moving into the news. Uh, first two stories are actually a bit old. Like I said, I wanted to talk about them still. However, Ian McDermott might return as the Emperor in Star Wars Rebels Season 4. Don't know if this is debunked or confirmed um, by now. I don't know, but in Season 2, Sam Witwer uh, voiced him, but it was in a voice-only role. You really didn't... Oh, no, I guess all animated shows are voice-only. You didn't see the character, it was, just the voice. Because I believe it was like a hologram and Vader was blocking it. So, yeah. That'd be interesting to have Ian McDermott play the Emperor again. Because he hasn't done it in a little while. Because he didn't do it in the Clone Wars series. Um, so, yeah. Another story. I find the story highly stupid. Is that of the fastest rising baby name in the US for a male baby is Kylo. What? I don't know why people want to name their in the first place. I don't get people who name their children after movie characters. And I find it incredibly stupid. Fucking if you want to name something after a movie character, fucking buy a dog or a cat or a fucking fish, some sort of fucking pet. Don't name your child something like that. And if all the characters from The Force Awakens, you name one of the villain characters. I don't get it. There's some new comics announced over Star Wars Jedi of the Republic. Mace Windu. From the sounds of that they might do other Jedi, which I'll find that pretty interesting. Like Yoda story around that time. Another Jedi I do like from kind of Clone War era is Plo Koon. Be interesting to see more of him. Um, so yeah, but anyways, it'll take place in between Episode 2 and guessing the Clone War series. It might go into where the Clone War series is. Don't know exactly, but it'll be 5 issues, and the first issue comes out August 23rd, 2017. So yeah, from the sound of it, seems like they're gonna be doing more Jedi the Republic for different characters, because it's titled as Star Wars Jedi Republic Dash Mace Windu. Yeah, so it sounds like they're gonna be doing more of those. So it'll be interesting seeing some of the Jedi around that, seeing more stories of Jedi around that time. Because they some of the Jedi's got more prominent in the Clone Wars series, uh, but they weren't constant characters. So getting a standalone story with just those characters would be quite nice. By the comic, from what I got from this, it's going to be one issue only. I could have read something wrong or got wrong information. I'm not exactly sure, but it's Star Wars Rogue One, Cassian, and K2SO. I guess we'll talk about like the first mission or something like that. Obviously, takes place before Rogue One, and it will be out August 9th, 2017. But moving into the final story, Vanity Fair magazine new cover story is for Star Wars The Last Jedi. So there's some new pictures. I'll start having some of those pictures go through a slideshow now. But they revealed a new world called, or named Canto Blight, or Bite, whatever, which is and this is a quote from the article. I'll have a link to the article in the description. I probably missed something, but I'm just going to be talking about the world and some of the new characters. But quote from the article, I believe it was from Ryan Johnson, the director, which is a Star Wars. A I fucked this up already. A Star Wars Monte Carlo type environment, a little James Bondish, a little to catch a thief is what he said about that. Also, there's some pictures. I might have some of those going up now. Um, it does very, you know, particular word. You know, really, really strange look for Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie. Bit more. Well, I kind of get that sound. I think of Europe. So, or looking on sites for houses, and you look at the like $1 million homes, and they all look like fucking disgusting looking like that, but really bad. Now I'm just gonna start going on. Yeah. But yeah, that seemed interesting. Something different for Star Wars. But anyway, some new characters. Whatever they announced, to Benicio del Toro will be playing, which is someone whose name is well, I guess never dropped in the movie. I doubt it. It's he's probably some sort of character, but they're calling him DJ. So yeah, um, don't know really who he is. From what they were saying, from what I read from the article, was he's a shady character. So, alright. Then Laura Dern will be playing Vice Admiral Holdo, um, which is a Resistance Vice Admiral. Then, Rose Tico, played by Kelly Marie Tran, who was announced, the character was announced at Star Celebration, um, will now have a sister named Paige in the movie, uh, which I guess will probably die um, after the First Order attacks um, Finn and Poe. So yeah, and they also announced that Luke hasn't really been alone on Octu because he has there's a little village there of little huts with an indigenous race of caretakers. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So Luke probably isn't going insane. Um, but yeah, and then they also announced, this was later talked on a Reddit uh, AMA from the guy doing the interview, saying that Ryan Johnson said that Snoke really doesn't get explored in this movie. Kind of strange, but I guess it kind of makes him a bit more mysterious. Now I'll have to wait 2 years to figure out if he's Darth Plagueis, Darth Plagueis, or I can't say that character's name right, or just some weird character. But one thing missing from this entire article, which I found a little strange, was no one talked about Maz Kanata at all. I really didn't find anything. If there was like a small mention, then I definitely missed it. But like they talked about new characters, Poe, Finn, Rey, Luke and Leia, Chewie, uh, fucking droids, and whatnot. But no mention of Maz Kanata, who is the oldest Star Wars character, uh, age-wise in the Star Wars lore. So yeah, that's strange. But yeah, anyways, typically I'll do a review here. Well, technically I only have done it once, but I've guess really looking at it there for this show. I'll pretty much blow past all the shit really reviewable on this, which is typically just short stories and like one-off comics. Um, whenever I was looking at, I blew past it about episode 40, most likely episode 30, maybe even 20 something. So I've decided to do it now every 3 to 2 episodes. Might eventually start doing it per episode. Um, But yeah, so this episode won't have one, but the next episode will, and the episode after that won't. So yeah. But anyways, moving on to some content for the week. I have lots of content coming out. So now I'll also be talking about my other channel, which I do video game let's plays of. So yeah, I'll just get through those real quick. However, today I'm going to be doing Lego Stars Force Awakens Part 38 and 40, which is finishing up the DLC stuff. I did want to do Lego Stars Complete Saga today, but did not get it recorded. I was gonna do last night, then I just didn't feel like it. So yeah, I do want to get at least Part 9 through at least 14 up. And then I did recently do a Let's Play of Stars Battlefront 2 uh, on there. So, and I really enjoyed that. So now I'm going to be starting up the Galactic Conquest. Getting around 4 parts of that. Then Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Around 4 to 6 parts of that. Uh, in between, what, now and 5th. And then Empire at War. A RTS game, I believe, or real-time strategy. About 2 to 6 parts. I'm not exactly sure yet, but yeah. Now moving on to content for this channel, I'm going to be getting up Star Wars: Clone Wars Season 2 review, Season 3 review, Season 4, 5, and 6, finishing up the series. I'm already done with Season 2 and 3 watching. I've seen direct review. Season 4, I'm probably gonna be done with soon. And then season 5, get through probably relatively quick. And then season 6, I probably could get through in like a day or two. So, yeah. And then I'll be doing the like unfinished episodes, or at least on StarWars.com, reviews of those. There's only 8 episodes there. The animation is kind of shitty. Um, and then I'll be doing finally getting around to the Obi-Wan and Anakin comic, 5 issue comic book, review of that. Then, once I'm done with the Clone Wars stuff, I'll be doing Star Wars Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir, Part 1 through 4 review, which is a comic. And then I'll be getting into the Star Wars comic series, over from titling it Star Wars Book 1 Skywalker Strikes, which is the first 6 or so issues. I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. I'll be doing a review of that. And Darth Vader, Book 1, Vader is what it's called. Then Book 2, Showdown on the Smuggler's Moon. Darth Vader, Book 2, Shadows and Secrets. Book 3, Vader Down, which also kind of ties in with the Darth Vader comic. Or well, does. Then Book 4, Rebel Jail. Then Darth Vader Book 3, the shoot Tauren War. Then Darth Vader Book 4, End of Games review. And then Book 5, The Last Flight of the Harbinger. Then finally Book 6, Yoda's Secret War. And I'll be doing reviews of those. Lots of comic books. Because comics are pretty easy to do. They're not really that hard. So yeah, that'll be it for this um this week's, well, not this week's, but yeah, the episode. Some content I didn't want to do today was I was going to buy the Star Wars: A New Hope Steelbook, and I wanted to do an unboxing of that, but I didn't buy it, and I really don't know if it'll be that easy to just go to the store and find it, but so yeah, I'll eventually do those. But yeah, other than that, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. See if there's any last things I didn't notice. So yeah, don't know if there's anything else. So yeah, whatever. One video I also am thinking about doing is doing my top 40 Star Wars characters. You already might know the number one because I've revealed it before. Just pretty early in the video, I mentioned it in Star Wars Clone Wars Season 1 review. Um, and my top 4 characters are all, well, Jedi. One of them isn't a Jedi yet. Um, so yeah, uh, yeah, no, but yeah, I might do that. But yeah, anyways, other than that, I'm in Xcon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.